When are you getting married?
Everybody can live as neighbours, side by side, regardless of
their social and economic issues. I mean, the New Decade New Approach document outlines around 80 different recommendations, including, I think, more police, more healthcare staff, more teachers and so on. So why was Irish language plucked out of that ahead of all of those things?
My dad loves his dinger. Some dinger, innit? Hello? What's the crack? You good? The red one, yeah?
the gold.
Oh, yeah. Perfect.
Right? See you later, baby. Come on, I'll talk to you later.
See you later.
Let us know we get on anyway. If you need me for him, just ring me.
Yeah, will do, bro. Let's get into a very scruffy stage, mate. I need a haircut ASAP, man. Look at that. Done the style fade. No fade to be seen, but that's why we have the hat on. Do you get me? It's a very scruffy stage. Well, it is half an hour late. I think I'm gonna go grab a coffee, get something to eat, and I'll be back. Just gonna rice, please. Especially a little baby and size of that. I know. Push. 3 hours later. Wow. Well, it took his time.
إني ضعيف أستعين على قوى ذنبي ومعصيتي ببعض قواك أذنبت يا ربي وآذتني ذنوب ما لها إلاك دنياي غرام.
Yeah, you know if you're gonna do that with your 500 club or something. Yeah, I know.
Bruh. I swear my dad's something else, man. He's been driving around with this for the past month. Take it to the bleeding mechanic.
Oh, you know, huh? Allah. I want shawarma. I want something nice. It's very fun.
This is Dublin Ayman, capital of freedom fighter, not Paris of colonialism and imperialism and taking people's wealth.
My dad thinks I'm going to send this to my mate. I'm going to put it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yes, the people, what is going on? It's been a long day. Yes. But I promised the Q&A and I have to deliver. We got the coffee in hand to keep us flowing. Nasty. I got like 4 shots in that. What a long day, man. Hit the gym, done a shoot, had a meeting with the IFI, Islamic Foundation Ireland, IFI. And that was an update on Vietnam, pretty much. Because we're trying to get the funds through to Vietnam. I thought I can just, from GoFundMe, send it over to Vietnam straight away. From GoFundMe, you're like, no, bro, you need a European-based account. I was like, cool. And now I'm looking for charities to kind of make that happen. But, bi'idhnillah ta'ala, I'm probably gonna like, if I want to do this on a long-term thing, I'll probably have to set up my own charity, or we'll see. It's been proving a lot more difficult than I anticipated. There's a lot of like paperwork that we need to get over, but the money, inshallah, will be with them very, very, very soon. Thank you for donating. I'm over the moon. I'm chuffed. Honestly, I did not think. It blew my mind. It blew my mind. I don't know. I should have filmed my reaction. When we were fundraising it, I couldn't even have my iftar. I couldn't eat. Quite literally, I was like refreshing, and it was, the numbers were just going up. And I'm like, oh my God, this is insane. Listen, that's life-changing money for them. The principal called me up and he was emotional on a different level. His family called me, the other sheikh called, like, bro, thank you so much, man. And inshallah, I'm gonna keep you guys updated when the money gets to them, when they start, you know, building the water project, when they distribute the food, all that kind of stuff. all of it I'm going to be sharing, and I'm going to keep you guys updated bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. But let's get cracking on with the questions, and probably the most predominant question: what does your natural hair look like? I need to get a cut, man. The only reason I'm wearing this hat right now is to tame it, because it's a bit mad. I need to go get a haircut. Do you think you figured out what you want to do with your life? You never do, bro. You never actually figure out what you want to do for the rest of your life. The thing is, when we're children, they tell you it can be one thing and one thing only, and that's it. Who made that rule, man? You can be anything and as many things as possible. So what I want to do in my life is pretty much giving back to people and helping. That's a fulfilling life, where you can literally change people's lives and you can help people and impact people in a positive way. Whatever way I can do that, I'm going to do it. Another predominant question is, what camera do you use? Sony or Canon? Why did you pick Sony? Like, I'm seeing a lot of these same questions, and I've always said it. It does not matter what you use. If I'm using the Sony right now, Sony a7 III, or if I'm using the iPhone. Here's the beautiful thing with the iPhone. I can literally just go like this, boom, I'm filming right now, you know, and you can see my room. It's a total kip. Do you get me? That's it. I filmed quick things. So what's good about the iPhone? Versatility. It's also discreet. I can just film and not really put people in awkward situations or make them feel awkward. If I want to film with the Sony, obviously it's going to be higher quality. It's going to take a bit longer to set up, but it's not going to be as versatile. It's not going to be as discreet. If I film with a Red, probably needs a two-man team to set it up. It needs someone to pull focus, but the quality is going to be beautiful. Is it going to be as versatile? No way. Can I drop it into my pocket? No way. So these are tools that we use to tell stories. What matters at the end of the day is the story you're trying to tell, and not the tools that you're using. You can shoot with a Red but tell a crap story, or you can shoot with the iPhone and tell a beautiful story. What's going to touch you more? A beautiful story. You're going to feel emotionally attached to that story. And honestly as well, yeah, other than image quality, audio quality is so underrated. If I have a bad image, 90% of the time, people don't care as long as the audio is good. But if the audio is trash, it does not matter how good the image looks. People are going to punish you for it, and they're going to scroll, and they're not going to watch your videos. People should be asking me about my audio gear rather than the cameras I use. You come in Libya soon? Yeah, maybe. Why not? I haven't been in a very long time. Here's the thing with Libya, or going back to your home country. We tend to not treat it as a place of exploration. You go there to visit family, and then you're just stuck in a cycle of meeting aunties, uncles, and then you're done with that after a week. And then you're just bored at home under the AC, when you should be just out exploring. So inshallah, the next time I go to Libya, man, I'm going to be on that mindset. Probably get like a cruiser and just go to the desert, visit different spots. That would be sick. Produce like a sick film about Libya. When's the next YouTube upload? Now, bro. What's your blood type? O+. I'm just that kind of guy. I can give blood to all blood types, but I don't accept only for my own blood type. Do you know what I'm saying? What's finally made you secure about growing facial hair? I was never insecure about growing facial hair, bro. The only reason this is growing right now is because I think my mum has hid the razor because she low-key doesn't want me to shave. But you know what? I'm liking it, so we might keep it. I didn't think I can get this full of a situation. Do you get me? Like, there's facial hair here, like, so we're gonna keep it. That daily vlogging or post every 3 days. Are you mad? Nobody's gonna watch that, bro. Favorite Quranic verse right now. ألا بذكر الله تطمئن القلوب. We're looking for that tranquility, bro. You can't find it anywhere. Get the money, get the relationship, get the house, get this, get that, get this. But there's still no tranquility. Open the book of Allah, my guy. Come on, trust me. That's where you're going to feel your heart's at rest and ease. If you had a choice to do what you wanted in uni, what would it be other than biomed? Pure mathematics, top of the list. Maybe engineering. How do you have so much patience, mashallah? How did you recognize that I have patience? Thank you for noticing. I don't know, man. It's not something that I consciously strive to have, but I'm going to give a bit of credit for video editing and learning new skills all the time. Because when you try pick up a new skill, it's so frustrating at the beginning because the barrier of entry is so high in terms of learning it. And then once you keep failing and you're patient through the process, then you get there and then it feels so fulfilling. So maybe that's that. I don't know, with video editing, the shit crashes every 2 seconds and it's like so disappointing. Sometimes it's just a whole project, you've worked on it all day, crashes, gone. Assalamu alaikum, ciao ya cacao. You have to start from the beginning. Do you have TikTok? Yes, I do. Follow me on TikTok. I still don't know what you meant in your vlog when you said it's first time trying it on Ramadan. It was clickbait. Come on, get with it. I'm going to be clickbaiting from time to time. And that video got views because I clickbaited. Sometimes when you're trying to go the honorable route, it just does not work out. You have to just be a kelp and just clickbait people. And that's what I did, you know. Am I ashamed of it? Yes. Was it necessary? Super necessary. Does your mum offer classes online outside of Ireland, and how do I sign up? DM me if you're serious. No time wasters. And I'll literally hook you up. My mum has 5 empty slots for the summer. Get on it ASAP if you are interested. And it's going to be twice a week. But obviously if you want to do more, then you could do more. If you want to do less, I don't think you could do less. I think it's twice a week is bare minimum. But if you're serious, please don't waste my mum's time. And I've done this the last time, and I've opened it up last year for some people. And my mum's like, don't send me people again. I don't know what the whole buzz was, but like, are you here for Quran, or are you here get to know Yahya's mum? Don't waste my mum's time. Don't embarrass me, basically, because it was very embarrassing the last time. Have you achieved all your goals? No, and I don't think you can ever achieve all your goals, because the goalposts keep shifting. Once you reach your goal, you should be trying to unlock the next level and the next level and the next level, and you're just constantly chasing perfection but never actually reaching it. But you're constantly chasing that self-growth, self-development. It's the attitude of just never satisfied, you get me? I don't know if it's the right attitude to have or not, but that's my attitude, to be honest. And sometimes when I look back and I'm like, bro, that's mad. We done a madness, but it's nice because you're moving so fast, and then once you look over your shoulder, you're like, you know what, fair play, keep going. Once you set goals and you get there and you reach and you say, I've accomplished this, or I've reached a certain stage, or you just get caught up in that. And then you get caught up in speaking about your achievements and, oh, I did this and I did that. And then you start living in the past, and then you become an old ammu who reminisces on the good old days where he achieved X, Y, Z. Nah, keep going, bro. Don't stop. Have you ever been depressed? I don't know. I don't know what it's like to feel depressed. I probably felt really, really sad, and that's normal, bro. Every single person feels a kind of sadness in their life. There's highs and lows, there's ups and downs. And I've spoken about this before. Even the Prophet ﷺ, who was Khairul Bariyah, has experienced tremendous sadness. That year of Am al-Huzn, where he lost his wife Khadija, he lost his uncle Abdul Muttalib. Quran wasn't revealed for a whole year. He felt sad, and it's normal, you deal with it. Allah did not leave you. Allah revealed the Quran to remind him. أَلَمْ يَجِدْكَ يَتِيمًا فَآوَى وَوَجَدَكَ ضَالًّا فَهَدَى. And then he reminds him. وَوَجَدَكَ عَائِلًا فَأَغْنَى فَأَمَّا الْيَتِيمَ فَلَا تَقْهَرْ وَأَمَّا السَّائِلَ فَلَا تَنْهَرْ وَأَمَّا بِنِعْمَةِ رَبِّكَ فَحَدِّثْ وَأَمَّا بِنِعْمَةِ رَبِّكَ فَحَدِّثْ. Talk about the blessings of your Lord, aka be grateful. And that's a lesson in itself, man. If you're feeling low, sad, depressed, you probably lost perspective of the blessings that you have. And once you count your blessings, alhamdulillah, we're all blessed in our own way. Would you force your kids to memorize the Quran like your parents forced you? Yeah, 100%. And I wouldn't say my parents forced me. They put me in Quran school, and I'm the one who decided that I want to learn. All my siblings were forced to go to Quran school, but none of them were forced to learn. Some siblings completed, other siblings didn't, because some wanted to and some didn't want to. When you're a kid, you don't appreciate these things until you're old and you're like, I wish my parents forced me to do X, Y, Z. I wish, why couldn't they not make me learn a third language? Why couldn't they not make me do this and that? Because that's when you were a sponge. That's when you also don't know what's good for you in your life. So if you have parents that really care about you, that will push you to do things that your future self will be grateful for. And of course, I'm going to be doing the exact same thing with my kids. I'm probably going to be doing even more, to be honest. I want my kids to be great. I want my kids to be better than me. How's your training in the gym going? Not great, man. It's very demoralizing seeing your strength just go to shit. Gone. Zero. We have to stay consistent on it, and hopefully we gain back the strength that we lost Have you ever lost a loved one? If so, what is your experience of grief? I think one of the vlogs I kind of briefly go over it, but yes, I did. And everyone's going to go through it, and it's a stage, man. It's a part of life. When you get married, when you are ready, hit me up. How are you today? Alhamdulillah, I'm good. Looking fresh with the beard, thank you. Did you hide your YouTube from your family first? No. My mom was super against it. She low-key still dislikes it, to be honest. But like, she's getting around. My dad loved it, and he's the one who encouraged me to buy a laptop, buy a camera, buy a lens, get, you know, grafting on, honing the skill of storytelling, making videos. But my mom was like, what are you doing, mate? Who do you think you are? You trying to get famous, you narcissist. She's getting around, but she still low-key dislikes it. She still doesn't like it, which I understand why, man. My mom's super conservative. Can you shave the facial hair, please? Listen, if I want to shave it, I'll shave it. If I keep it, I'll keep it. If I want to shave my head, I'll shave my head. Too many people in this question box are commenting on my appearance, which is a bit sad because I actually don't make it about my appearance. Like, my whole brand isn't about like what I wear and how I look and shit. It's literally just me, you know, going about, having the laugh, vlogging my day. I don't think I've ever made it about a fashion thing, or I've never spoken about my skincare routine or what I do to my hair. But every single person's commenting on my appearance, and it's like, why? I've never made it about my appearance, but somehow people just keep bringing it up. Like, I'm literally going through. It's like, keep the hair, take it off, do this, do that. It's like, give me a break. People think I'm their traditional blogger or some shit. I actually genuinely, I couldn't give a on how I look. I have no skincare. I'm going to say this one last time. Like, no skincare routine, no hair routine. I wear whatever, bro. Like, literally, if you want to see my wardrobe, there's no color coordination. There's nothing. I don't care. Is Ahmed your brother? You guys have the same last name. Yes. He is my younger brother. Surprise. How was your Ramadan this year? Did you feel a dip in Iman after? Honestly, I actually didn't. This Ramadan was really good. It was really productive. And then it set me up to maintain the good habits I built up during Ramadan. Now, hopefully, I'm going to keep it up throughout the year. But so far, so good, man. We're going strong. No one give me ain. Don't ruin it. If you see me in the club in the next vlog, that's because you gave me ain. How do you keep yourself disciplined in everything you do? I don't, honestly, to be honest. Not everything, but there's some things that, because you keep doing on the daily, like your prayer, for example, you don't even realize that you're disciplined with your prayer because it's become a habit after a specific amount of time. That's what Ramadan's for. Like, we were just talking about Ramadan there. If you do something for 30 days straight, I think the golden number is 21 days. It's going to be ingrained in your system as a habit, and you don't miss it, and you keep going every single day until, let's say, you're late on your prayer and then think, something feels off. Oh, Asr prayer is, you know, just in 10 minutes ago. Let me go pray. Do you get me? And that translates into everything in life. All right, I'm going to end this nice one for the questions. Let me know if you enjoyed the Q&A. We'll do more of them. Have a good one. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.